Hello everybody, this is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo, and today is all about a collaboration challenge hosted by my sister, and we are going to be making a bracelet, but then we're going to use it for something else besides a bracelet, so stay tuned. So the challenge that my sister has given us this month, which is September of 2022, is to create something using the word celestial, and of course it needs to be something to do with dolls. Well, like I said before, I'm actually going to make a bracelet, and the bracelet though is also going to act as a necklace for a specific doll I'm thinking about. So the theme celestial, when you look celestial up, that could either pertain to like planets, astronomy, space, or it could apply to something that's heavenly. Honestly, when I first thought of celestial, I thought of heavenly. But as I did a little research and looked through my beads, we're going to actually go for more astronomy. I came across these agates, and they really looked like a planet to me. Jupiter, to be specific. Jupiter is the fifth planet from the sun, and it's also the largest in our solar system. It's a gas giant. It has a mass that's more than 2.5 times that of all the other planets in the solar system combined. It's slightly less than 1,000th the mass of the sun. Jupiter is the third brightest natural object in the Earth's night sky after the moon and Venus, and it has been observed since prehistoric times. Now I'm getting all this off of Wikipedia, so you can go look it up and see exactly what I'm saying there. But it was named after the Roman god Jupiter, and he was the king of the gods. Jupiter is made mostly of hydrogen, but helium is about 1/4 of its mass and 1/10 of its volume. Jupiter actually rotates pretty fast. It has a slight bulge around the equator, and you probably recognize Jupiter by the big red spot, which is actually a huge storm, and that has actually been observed since about 1831. And something very interesting about Jupiter, it has at least 80 moons. Wow. And I will put a picture of Jupiter right here. So in addition to kind of the grayish, rusty colors, you have that orange. And so we're going to use these crystals in this bracelet, which will be a necklace for my doll. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but there's a faint little bit of kind of a turquoisey blue, and so I'm also going to use these agates. So I've got them all strung up here, and I measured my wrist. It's going to be about 7 inches. I like my bracelets a little loose, so that's why it will be about 7 inches. And for the necklace, I think I'm going to have to add some chain to it. But I just wanted to show you what this looks like. And then I went ahead and added a clamshell bead tip and tied 2 knots at the end. Guess I need to cut that off there. Okay, now we need to put the other clamshell bead tip, or crimp cover, sometimes people call those. First, I'd like to go ahead and add this tiny little silver tone seed bead. It just kind of finished things off a little bit. Now just take a pin and feed it into the opening there. Do the same thing with the second knot. Close that up. Make sure that knot is in there though. And then clip that off. And now I need to get some chain and a closure. So here is the bracelet on. I just used a lobster claw for the clasp. But now to turn this into a necklace for my doll. So to make an extender for this is basically the same way you would make an extender for your own necklace. I have some chain here, and I'm going to get another jump ring and another lobster claw. So the first thing I'm going to do is just open up this jump ring. And I'm going to put it like that, put the chain on there, and I'm going to go ahead and put my lobster claw on there. And then close it back up. And make sure it is closed up. Sometimes these jump rings do not close all the way, and that's how your pieces don't stay together. All right, so the next thing I need to do is determine how long I want this. And I think I'm going to go maybe 2 inches. So to get an accurate measurement, I'm going to go ahead and put the other jump ring on there and then just measure 2 inches. Maybe I'm going to do 3 inches. And then I need to cut the chain. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this jump ring off of here, open it up. And put it on the other side of the chain, and we have ourselves an extender. Well, let's see. There we go. And again, just close it up, make sure it is together. And the way you do an extender is the like of this. And there we have our little doll necklace, or our bracelet for a human. Now I'm going to take some pictures of my doll wearing this necklace and put it at the end of this video. And after you finish watching my video, I hope you go check out all the other participants. I'll leave a hashtag so you can go just click on that and check out all the other participants that are joining in this celestial collaboration challenge. By the way, look at that. Doesn't that look like Jupiter? Anyway, I want to thank y'all for joining me, and y'all have a fantastically wonderful day. This is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo, signing out for now. Bye-bye. And by the way, this doll's name is Terry, spelt just like my name, Terry. And here's Terry modeling the necklace, the short version. And this is the long version. I really like how this turned out. I can wear it as a bracelet or she can wear it as a necklace. Thanks for watching.